Appreciate the call.
Thank you. As far as Smashing Pumpkins goes, they just lost one of their musicians. His name was Jonathan Melvoin, and he was brother to a woman named Wendy Melvoin, I think her first name was. She used to play with Prince. This guy died of heroin overdose. And so that'll tell you something right there. What kind of a band full of heroin, putting out messages of rebellion and who knows what else. You got Christian kids listening to this, it is going to have an effect on them. You can't get that close to evil and wickedness without having it rub off on you. And the essence of the problem, brother, the way that I see it, based on what you just said, is it's an envy of the wicked. This is going on all over the place. It's the young people, they have in their heart and in their mind the idea that they're missing all the fun. They're not allowed to do this, and they can't go there, and they can't watch that, and they can't listen to this. And so Satan just pours gas on the fire, and he begins to speak in their mind and say, your parents are fools, and they're Hitler, and they don't want you to have any fun, and they're going to take away everything you enjoy. And so that rebellion begins to bubble up, and pretty soon it breaks out. And so my encouragement to you is, I had a mama that prayed for me for about 10 years. I mean, she was faithful, and God answered those prayers. God broke that rebellion out of my heart and taught me that you're going to have to pay for your actions. There are responsibilities, and you're going to have to face it someday. You can't run away from it. That's what God taught me, and that's when I broke, and that's when I surrendered to Christ. And so it's going to break your heart and your wife's heart to see this happen with your child, your precious child, to see him or her go the wrong way and see God in his loving mercy grab hold of them and finally give them a good shake to the point where they'll go the right direction again. So you don't neglect your prayer, and you're fasting. You have to fast as you pray. That's a scriptural principle, and it will increase the power greatly of Christ in your house. You're going to see some things crack. You're going to see some results, and also tough love. Don't you give your kids what they demand. Your children do not run the house.
Jeff Godwin with us today here on Crosstalk. We're going to take a break and try and squeeze in a couple more calls. You're listening to Crosstalk here on VCY America.